Hi everybody, I'm Shah. I'm glad to be back. Missed you all. I hope you're all doing well. I'm doing a couple of reviews before the weekend and I'll start the videos for next week as well. So if you're new, please subscribe and hit that subscribe button and the bell, then you'll be notified. If you don't want to be notified, then please subscribe. Um, um, we do have a sort of communal friendship with other I have with other readers, and they are being warned by their viewers and by other readers that if you do not subscribe, then YouTube might take you off your favorite readers' subscribe lists. So they're removing people, in other words, and not only viewers but also creators. So please hit that subscribe button. Forewarned is forearmed. So do that with all your favorite readers. Okay, I'm introducing the Wild Unknown Tarot by Krans, and it's a very simple box, and it says on the back of the box, "Welcome to the World Unknown Tarot. You'll find no wrongs or rights inside this box. Um, Only mirrors for reflection. Open your mind, draw a card, and have fun uh, on your journey." It's a very flimsy box, but it's, thank goodness, a small box, and there's something new. If there's no guidebook with this deck, this deck was only €4 or €5. You can get them on Wish. They have special offers, but it takes a long time to reach you. At least it did me, about 3.5 weeks. But you can scan this code, and then you've got the guidebook. Something new. This is the first time I've seen it, and I think it's beautiful. I'm going to take you through the big arcana, and the back of the book, back of the cards is skin, like a snake skin. This is the Fool, a little ugly duckling. I think they're beautiful, all of them, all animals are. Then we've got the Magician, leopard. And then we've got, with all the signs and the infinity symbol on her chest, then we've got a tiger, and that is the High Priestess. And you've got moon sign, and we've got the world or crystal ball. I think it's a crystal ball because she is spiritual. She stands for spirituality, intuitiveness. Okay, and then we've got the Empress, and then we've got the tree with pink. That means earthed. She is the Mother Earth, and she's also intuitive. The purple around it, very simple but very effective. And then we've got the Emperor, and that's another tree. And the Emperor is also Aries, a fire sign. So that's why we've got the fiery sun in the picture. Then well, there's a lot more than that. The uh, if I remember, then I will include it. Okay. Then we have the Hierophant, and that's Taurus. And I don't know why it's got a sort of lightning bolt in the back, but it's not the tower. So, well, it could represent change, I suppose. The Hierophant does represent Taurus. So let's carry on. Then we've got the Lovers, that's Gemini, and the King of Swords. Then we've got, I found you have to work with them and look at them pretty close because you do make mistakes, and it's not as easy as they see. They are very simple. If you are starting out, then I would scan the code and get the guidebook, because you've got the two here, so you have to look very close. And then you've got the Chariot, which is a horse, obviously. And what I find confusing is you've got the sun and the moon and a pentacle, and the Chariot is Cancer, and that's a water sign, and it's got nothing to do with pentacles or what you call it, the sun, but I suppose that's extra. I think this is a lovely one. Two cats, yin and yang, balance. Justice is the justice card, and the justice card is Libra, and then we've got the Hermit, and the Hermit is Virgo, right? It's the everlasting light, and it's a tortoise, but I think it's also imaginary. You have to look at it really well. Then we've got the Wheel of Fortune. I think that's really, really busy and effective. And you can see that it leaps like leaves or ribbon leaps to one twig to another twig. So everything is connected. Earth is connected with everything. Okay. Then we go to the Strength card. And the Strength card is usually in some decks an 8 and not 11. So you must notice that when you're doing readings, okay? The Strength card is not number 8. In some decks it's number 8. And here it's number 11. And Leo, that is obviously Leo. Then we have the Hanged Man. And it's a bat upside down. I think it's ingenious. You don't see the legs crossed here like in the normal traditional tarot. So then we have the Death card, and that's Scorpio. Then we have Temperance, also a balancing card, and that's Sagittarius. Then we have the Devil. Oh yes, sorry, should have noticed that. Earth sign, Capricorn. Then we have the Tower. Then we have the Star, and that is Aquarius. Then we have the Moon, and that is Pisces. Then we have the Sun. Moon, the Sun, and then we have Judgment. A new rising dawn. I think that's so beautiful. I think that's really effective. Wow. And then we have the World. And that's an unending circle, but in some decks you see the snake biting its tail. Not in this deck though. Okay, now we're going on to the Cups. Ace of Cups. I love this. This is romantic. I think so. Three of Cups. Celebrations. The Four of Cups. Somebody might be a ratty. They do speak to you. I think so. The Five of Cups. And I think this is beautiful. It looks like a tree underneath and the tree above ground. So, and the first time I saw it, is so below, so above. But obviously it's also roots. Okay. Seven of Cups. Wishes and dreams. Eight of Cups. Well, they're broken here. Something is broken in a person. That's how you can interpret it. You want something new. You're fed up with the old and boring stuff. The Nine of Cups. The Ten of Cups. You are balanced. All the colors there of the chakras. Beautiful. Very simple but effective. And here we've got a duck as the daughter. The daughter is the page. And then we've got the Son of Cups, and that's the Knight. Then we've got the Mother of Cups, a swan, a white swan. and then the King of Cups, the Ace of Wands, Two of Wands. I love all the colors, like balancing. If all your chakras are clear, then you're balanced. It's beautiful. Three of Wands, Four of Wands. That blue thing in the middle just looks like an eye. It's like the eye of Horus. Is that? I might be wrong. Don't. I'm. I'm only the messenger. I don't know everything. Five of Wands. So the eye of Horus. That's against the evil. The eye against evil. They have that in Turkey. And that's blue with a black iris. The butterfly. The Six of Wands. Transformation. For sure, a victory. The Seven of Wands. You've got very fiery energy because you've got to protect yourself. The Eight of Wands. Everything's happening quickly. Messages, travel, lightning bolt. But you're earthed. The Nine of Wands. Trying to climb the stairway to reach a goal, pretty heavy and steep. Ten of Wands. The End. The Daughter of Wands. Again, you've got a snake here. The snake is a very big theme in this deck. Snake effect. The Son of Wands, that's the Knight of Wands. The Mother. And the Father is the powerful Cobra. Beautiful. That's the back, like I said. Then we go to the swords. The Ace of Swords, victory. And they've done it in like an what's the word now? That symbol, infinity symbol. Victory, justice, communication, wisdom. The Two of Swords. It also gives me an idea of an eye you can't see because it's black in the middle. Open your eyes. Three of Swords, tied up in sorrow. Time to rest. Also the third eye. This has got a lot to do with the third eye. I've got a feeling, or your angelic chakra. That's what some call it, and others call it the third eye, or it's not your crown chakra. I forgot what the second what it's called. Sorry. And that's Six of Swords, the Seven of Swords. Somebody being sneaky, and they've put the fox there. Actually, the fox is quite a scary little animal. He's got a bad name, but he's really quite lovely. The Eight of Swords, the Nine of Swords, Sleepless Nights, again ice. Can't sleep, you're broken. There's a bit of I could use this deck actually for Halloween because it's a bit scary and eerie. Ten of Swords. And that's piercing a bull. That's piercing a bull. So it's like the Spanish fights. I'm a bit bloodthirsty. And then we've got the Daughter of Swords. And that is depicted by owls. The family is owls. The son, the mother, and the father, the king. And he's got a coloured sword. Okay, awesome. And now we're going to the Pentacles. It's like a tree stump. When you chop a tree down, you see the rings of aging. Okay. Two transformation, keeping in balance, again the chakras, 3 pentacles, 4 of pentacles, the north, the south, the east, and the west and the east. I love the rose, the 4 of pentacles, feeling lonely. You might have shut yourself off. Sorry, where is this? That's the 5 of pentacles, yes, feeling left out. So that is sadness, that's why the leaf is dropping. 6 of pentacles, share and share alike. 7 of pentacles, the 8 of pentacles, feeling 8 of pentacles, hard work, busy like a spider and making your web, networking. Yeah, that's what I see. Okay, the 9 of pentacles, luxury, 10 of pentacles, new beginnings, endings. The daughter, isn't she beautiful? And then we've got the stag, small stag, young stag, as the sun. And then we've got the mother with a baby, Bambi, and the father. And again, that's the king. He's got the color. Awesome. Well, I wonder what you think of this deck. It's very, very simple, and it looks simple, but you do, if you want to go deeper into it, about the colors and the infinity symbols, you have to look hard in some of them, and so study them if you're a beginner before you start reading them, and use your uh, guidebook. Okay, so scan that code and give me the thumbs up if you like it. Remember, I love doing this. See you later tonight. Ciao, ciao. Please give us the thumbs up and share with family and friends. Ciao, ciao.